particularly historic boat. Historic boats are before 1918. This is a 1905 Dan Kidney launch made in Dupre, Wisconsin. The Julietta, and this just came from the Richardson estate from northern Wisconsin, and is fired by a two-cylinder engine. They call that a canoe transom, and this won the Antique Boat of the Year in Clayton, New York in 1972. And this is a showstopper right here. This is Miss Comet, a Walter LeBeau designed boat that has got two Hemi-powered engines, forward rudder. Just built over a 5-year period in Detroit. It's a one-of-a-kind, featured in many books, The Real Runabouts and other specialty books. A spectacular example of triple plank construction and power. 70-mile-an-hour boat. Nick is driving for Mahogany Bay here a 1936 25-foot Chris Craft Custom. This is powered by a Scripps 208. It's about 212 horsepower, and they call this a dual cowl custom runabout. Both windscreens fold down. It's one of approximately 12 left in existence. At one time there was about 5 of these on Lake Minnetonka. They were sold just down the street at Minnetonka Chris Craft. And here's Nickum Docks. We want to thank Brett. We want to thank the whole Nickum crew here for towing and helping us. We work exclusively with them on our dock installations with our clients. They do a first-class job. This is a 1925 26-foot Hacker Craft Dolphin. This has the original Scripps Junior Cold Cup engine in it, and this has gone through a keel-up restoration with the help of St. Paul Shipwrights. Miss Severn is a replica of the APBA Gold Cup race boats of the 20s and 30s, and it's powered by a 650 horsepower Rolls-Royce V12, 1,650 cubic inches, and it goes just a little over 70 miles an hour and is a spectacular example of power and boat to match. This is a recreation the hull was built in Australia by the Stone Boatyard, designed by Paul Dewhurst and brought here to America in 2005. There's 2 28-footers made and a 27-footer. The 27-foot was recently sold to Nicolas Cage out in California. This has got a 502, 425 horsepower fuel-injected V8, and it goes just about 55 miles an hour. And there's a hatch in front of the engine compartment that you can lift off, and we call that affectionately the mother-in-law seat. Coming next is a 1925 27-foot Fay and Bowen long deck launch. It's all original wood. It's cedar sides. It's one of very few that have survived from that period. They were made in Geneva, New York. You notice all the brass hardware and just a wonderful toothpick launch from that era. Again, Nickum Docks is helping us with the only 28-foot Sea Lion that we know that exists in the world. It too is powered by a Scripps engine and is a custom runabout, has a ventilating windscreen. A boat that was designed in Long Island, New York at the Lyon Tuttle Shipyard. Howard Lyon, Lyon is the name that's on the side of the boat. Very special piece of history. Beautiful riding boat. And here's the flagship of Mahogany Bay, which some of you have seen on the lake. She's known as Posh, which stands for Port Out and Starboard Home. And the turn of the last century, if you took the steamers from England to India, you took the port cabin out to be on the cool side of the boat, and when you got to India to come home, you changed cabins and took the starboard cabin home to again be on the cool side of the boat. This is where Posh, P-O-S-H, was marked on your luggage and was a step above first class. That's the origins of that word. This boat is a 1937 54-foot John L. Hacker design commuter that was built at the Huskins Boat Works in Bay City, Michigan. She was on the cover of Rudder magazine in 1937. In 1937, this boat was $75,000, which would have been the equivalent of approximately 120 brand new automobiles. She's the flagship of Mahogany Bay. She's one of 3 designed by Hacker and Huskins. She's been working hard raising money for numbers of charities, including Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Humane Society, breast cancer, and others. You can visit those links on our website. So when you see her out on the lake, she's hopefully helping a good cause and making your heart beat a little bit faster. We want to thank everybody in the city of Wayzata for helping welcome us to town today. We'll be moving into the Wayzata Bay Center over the next week and for a grand opening on March 30th, next Saturday. May 30th. And we hope you tell your friends and come to Wayzata and share the classic boat roots of Wayzata. It's deep and it's wide, and back at that time there was Moore Boat Works, there was Ramaley Boat Works, there was Wise and Son Boat Works, the Dreyer Boat Works, the Campbell Engine Company. We hope to share all that knowledge with you and return to the roots of Wayzata. Thanks for coming out for the parade today.